Good afternoon. My name is Trayon White, Sr., and I'm the council member Ward 8, also the chair of the Committee on Recreation, Library, and Youth Affairs. The Committee on Recreation, Library, and Youth Affairs is responsible for public libraries, public parks and recreation, cable television and entertainment, and matters relating to the Caribbean, Latino, African American affairs, and Asian Pacific Island affairs, and Department of Youth, Rehabilitation Services, and Youth Affairs. Today is October the 7th, 2021, and we are convening this meeting at 1:08 p.m. The committee is comprised of council members Bonds, Louis George, McDuffie, Nadeau, and I. Today we are joined by council members Louis George and council member Brianne Nadeau. I look forward to it, and this makes a quorum. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. I look forward to a productive council period. The council rules require that each committee vote on its rules and approve its staff as its first meeting. So according to the organization meeting, where these meetings have measures. Also, rules of organization and procedure for the Committee on Recreation, Library, and Youth Affairs for Council Period 24, Resolution of 2021. And the Committee on Recreation, Library, and Youth Affairs Appointment Resolution of 2021. Before I start, I want to acknowledge Nathan Bennett Fleming, the past director of the Committee on Recreation and Youth Affairs. Mr. Fleming received his bachelor's degree from Morehouse College, his Juris Doctorate from the University of California, Berkeley School of Law, and is currently completing his master's from both Harvard University's Kennedy School of Government and doctorate from the University of Pennsylvania's Higher Education Program. He's also a native of Washington, D.C., a native of Ward 8. Nathan serves as director on this committee. And also prior to that, he served as my legislative director. He's been here serving at the council prior to me and even during my tenure. He recently left the council, and I want to publicly acknowledge and thank him for all his tireless work, advocacy and policy and bills, and dedication to DC, and more specifically to the work he's done in this office representing Ward 8 and our constituents. First, we'll consider a vote on the committee's rules. As stated, the council rules 226, the committee staff drafted the rules of organizations consistent with the rules of applicable laws to govern the procedures in the committee. To that end, the rules meet the requirements. Let me check with my colleagues. Is there any discussion on this measure?
No discussion for me.
All right. Hearing none, I move the draft of rules of organization and procedure for the Committee on Recreation, Libraries, and Youth Affairs for Council Period 24 Resolution of 2021. And the underlining resolutions will leave for staff to make technical and conforming changes. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the ayes have it, and it passes unanimously. Second, we'll vote on the staff appointment resolution, and I move that the draft Committee on Recreation, Library, and Youth Affairs staff appointment resolution of 2021. Are there any discussions on this measure?
I just want to say congratulations, and I'm excited for the new staff.
Thank you. All right. With that being said, all in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the ayes have it, and it passes unanimously. So I do want to acknowledge Dr. Tracy Jackson as she's transitioning from being the legislative director to the committee director, joined by Cal Yeldale, also Ukiah Wilson, to the newly formed committee staff of this office. So I want to thank you all for your service. I want to thank our council members for joining. And now this meeting is confirmed and adjourned. Thank you.